Second part of this chapter is the money market hedge. So we can use the money market security to hedge the transaction exposure. So let's look at the example of the importer first. This is basically the same idea as the covered interest arbitrage. So to hedge the foreign currency payable, what you should do is that you buy the present value of the foreign currency payable today and put it in the bank at interest. So it's pretty simple. You just buy the foreign currency payable and the present value because it will increase, at least the change to the future value at certain date that you really need, right? And then put it back at interest. So today you can buy at the spot exchange rate, invest at the amount at a foreign rate, and maturity, your investment will grow enough to cover your foreign currency payable. So US-based importer of the British bark owes 100,000 pounds to an Italian supplier in 1 year, supposedly. The spot exchange rate is per pound $50, and 1 year interest in the United Kingdom. So interest rate pounds is 4%. The importer can hedge this payable by buying. Now you have 100 pounds divided by 1 plus 4%, right? So this is present value. 96,153 pounds and 85. So investing this much at 4% in Italy for 1 year and maturity, you're gonna get 100,000 pounds. So how much dollar you need? You basically need 96,153.85, that's a pound. And per pound is $1.50, so times $1.50. Then you need 144,230,77 $30,000.77. So the idea is fairly simple. You buy foreign currency upfront, basically. With this money market hedge, we have redenominated the 1 year 100,000 pounds excuse me, payable into $144,230.77 payable due today, right? Now, if the United States interest rate is 3%, we could borrow this much, $144,230.77 today and owe $148,557.69 in 1 year, right? So you can basically what you need today is you need this much dollars, right? And because you need these dollars, now you borrow these today, and because interest rate 3%, 1 year later, you have $144,230. I'm sorry. You borrow this much, and 1 year later, you need to pay $148,557.69. And that's the dollar you owe in 1 year. So let's look this table. So first of all, your importer, you borrow from the United States Bank $144,230.77, and you basically change to British pounds, and then you invest 1 year 4% in Britain, then you receive 100,000 pounds, right? Yeah, and you basically change these $144,230 from borrowing spot foreign exchange bank, receive pounds, and you invest pounds in the UK, then you receive the 100,000 pounds. Now you pay 100,000 pounds and you receive bicycle. And then 1 year later, So now you have this 100,000 pounds. You 1 year later, you pay 148,557.69. So that's basically the money that you eventually pay 1 year later in the United States Bank. So again, the money flow is you borrow first from the US bank and you exchange to pounds, and you invest pounds to the Britain bank and receive the proceeds a year later, and then you pay to the supplier, you receive the goods, and you pay back to the United States Bank. So this cash flow is the next year cash flow. Next year cash flow. Okay. So, I mean, the money market hedge is simple way. We basically want to borrow money upfront and then exchange the money, and you invest. You receive the proceeds, in the future, and then you pay that money to the supplier. So it means that what you should do is you already exchange at a spot rate first, actually. Yeah, that's what you should do to cover these payments. So that's how to use the money market to hedge transaction exposure.